On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on? Happy hump day. Bitcoin pump and dump, baby. Flying through VWAP as we speak. My God. It's good to be back. I'm back from SoCal, baby. Surfers, trade fly, hanging out, my dude. Blessing me with his home and his presence. And now we're back, ready to kick some ass. We'll talk more about that later, but let's jump into the chat. What's going on, gang? Good to see you. It's been a while. Man. Pump and dump. It's been a while. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you've had a beautiful, beautiful couple days. You guys let me know in the poll. All you poll dancers. A lot of you guys messaging me saying, I miss you talking smack in the morning. I miss you listening to me talk smack in the morning. Is that a fair statement? Oh yeah, a lot of you guys are up. Awesome. Good work. All right, so Bitcoin. You guys had a good day yesterday. I mean, that was some good volatility. I was looking at this. My God. Choppy chop, pump, pump, pump. Rotation pump into what? I mean, the only pink box that pays you. Prepared the gang for this. So all my late night traders get in at 2 a.m. pink box. There's nothing like a 2 a.m. pink box. Shows up when you're sleeping, you know. There's nothing better than a 2 a.m. I don't write the story, guys. The charts write the story. Okay? I don't write it. Bear div. I mean, the otter sign flashed. You got the otter sign. Everybody in the Discord privy to the otter sign. Into the pink box. Preparing you for the short with the pink line. I don't know what else to give you, man. I'm making it so you guys don't even have to think. VWAP slap right now. Trying to hold. Trying to push back. We'll see. We got some news data coming out today. Piper's probably all like excited in this, you know. ISM manufacturing. Retail sales. All right, so this is about to come out in 25 minutes. So we have some news coming our way, so we're prepared for that. Just so that we're prepared. You guys are prepared. I'm prepared. We're all prepared. Choppy at the WAPI. Okay, choppy at the WAPI. Right, VWAP holding support. We're at a crossroads right now. You may ask, what is these crossroads? You got macro trend line coming down. You have upwards momentum coming up. So you got this momentum coming up. Then you have this big higher term time frame moment, downwards trend line coming in right here. Okay. Magic. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? So, is it holding or is it not? I think my magnet tool, I had this on a much higher term time frame, so it wasn't as accurate as it was now. I can pull it in here, make it a little bit more snazzy. Is that a word? Yeah, snazzy. That's good. So you have this, we're underneath it, and then we have momentum coming up. It's got some work to do. It's got some work to do, so we'll see. Holding VWAP, trying to push here. No trades right now. No trades right now. Accounts at, what's the account? 23,000? 22,000? 22,900. Okay, 22,900. Very good. Okay. No trades while on vacation. Taking it easy. All right, no trading on vacation. Golf was amazing. How's everybody doing in the chat? Let's say good morning to everybody. Simple Jack, Tulo, Ondo, Poncho, Jojo. What's going on? Ghost of Odyssey. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Mob the Great. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Lava Ocean, Ryan Smith. Good morning, gang. Good to see you guys. So we're kind of stuck in the VWAP right now. We'll see. I would like to break down. Today I would like to dump. Looking at this, this is liquidity. Lows never been taken. Very aggressive move up. Same with here. Aggressive move up. No liquidity taken. I would like to break down, retest, continuation, but we'll see. Donald Trump speaks tonight. He's going to announce that he's done very well. He's blown everything up, all that stuff. Whatever. Good to see you, Terry, with the strawberries. I got morning eye gunk, Get rid of that. That's not helpful. What's going on, Alexander G? Infinite Team TA, man. How you been, bro? It's been a while. Please don't forget to smack up those like buttons, guys. We're back, baby. I need your help. I need your help to help push this. Push it to the limits. Sri Ampandi. Good man. Good man. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Thank you for always being here. Ero. Good morning, Ero. How you doing, bro? Cubanadian, my man. Triple, Jesse, Haluk, my man Haluk, Captain Jack Sparrow's in here. Yar, yar. I missed you too. What's going on, Piper? Oh, morning poop. Do we help you with the flow? Is that our job? Oof, rolling over here. Nasdaq climbing. Interesting, contrarian. Nasdaq climbing with Bitcoin. Oil head and shoulders retest, continuation down here. Finally mitigating some lows on oil. Oof. Oil. Breaking down. We'll see. Don't get too excited. A little bit of a rally yesterday for the SPY. Haven't been marking this out, guys. You guys are getting me in trouble, so I got some work to do this morning, as we can clearly see here. Oh, that was a good fill in here. Okay, pretty cool. Wow. Okay, we see how well this works. Very good. Very good. Okay. Look at that major support level. Okay. Just front running 6,300 on the SPY. Double VWAP slap right now. Trying to hold. Trying to push back. Looking like it's got to roll over here. Big rejection up top here. Sweeping the highs. Rotation down. I'd like to see, double. We got VWAP and uptrending momentum. So we'd like to see both of those lost. This would be our local order block golden pocket down here. Do we come back down for that? We'll see. Right now, chopping into news. It's very suspicious. We'll put it that way. Rebellious, good to see you, Josh Parr. Good morning, Jesse. Isaac Hafiz, good morning, man. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, N? Thank you for being part of the gang there, Jesse. The only gang that doesn't make you do crime. We just click buttons and try to make money. Hello, sir. I'm not going to try to say your name, so I'll call you Over. Good to see you. Or Love. Spawny, good to see you. McCall? We're back, baby. Yeah, we're back. Let's go. Holding the WAP here, trying to push back. Nice candle pattern here, potentially. 20 seconds on this candle. Trying to push back halfway up the candle. Quite an aggressive rejection this morning. Get everybody excited, then poof, right back down into the chop. Retest of halfway up the candle, continuation down, 2 seconds, yeah. Nice engulfing candle here. Not for me. This suggests, so you would think this suggests up off the VWAP, but not right now. Not with this aggressive move into it. It's a warning sign that you've come up. Right, so you've come up, you've taken the high, and then you've consolidated for 6 minutes, and then you absolutely rugged everybody, and now you are breaking down. So is this going to hold, or is it going to rotate down? That's and what leads to the idea here is the rejection off the pink box, right, that we had in advanced. Because it's the only pink box that pays you, even at 2 in the morning. What's going on, Dana? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Dusty. Philly Skills. Well, go on, my man. How you doing? Good to see you, Jesse. Froth Dog Billionaire. New York effery will give direction, yeah. It seems like it did yesterday. Alvin, you missed me. I missed you too, man. I missed you too, Alvin. How was Torrey Pines? Incredible. Incredible. It's even better with a good friend. I didn't shoot that well. It's my first game of the year. I shot like mid 90s. Like I didn't break 100, but I'm typically in the mid 80s. The rough, man. The rough in Torrey Pines, so it's actually pretty open course. So like you can miss. I didn't hit one fairway all day, but the rough is thicker than, you know, as they say in the UK, they're thick as shit, which means you're kind of stupid. Trying to hit the ball out of there, ask Tradefly. I mean, incredibly hard, and it was cut. Like it was cut, but I can't imagine, right? The greens are the greens. Tons of bunkers. Tradefly lived in the sand. When Tradefly finished his round, he had to empty his shoes because he had half the beach in there. I couldn't get my driver going. Like my driver was just absolute terrible for the first like 12, 14 holes. And then I started hitting some bombs, but I hit one drive that day. So it's always the one that I hit one like absolute piss missile, like 280 yards up the fairway. One of them on like the 15th hole to keep me coming back, you know? It's typical golf. I absolutely bombed one. Like I hit the big huge piss missile, and Buddy, who we were partnered with, hit like a wicked drive. It hit the cart path and bounced like 40 feet and landed behind my ball. That's how far I hit it. I felt like an absolute god, but that's why the golf gods always give you one to make you, you know, the first one's free, makes you keep coming back. That bull crap. So, but it was the experience. We ate a nice Michelin steak. We had a nice Torrey Pines Lodge. It was beautiful by the ocean. If you guys don't know Torrey Pines and you're not a golfer, that's okay. It was, you know, this is somewhere where you would enjoy the cart ride, right? If you look at any of these pictures, Torrey Pines, you got the fall off here. You got the famous green. I was the only one who hit the famous green, guys, the par 3 off the cliff. I hit it. I hit the green. I think Tradefly sent me a video of it. Let me see if I can find it. I wore tiger red on Sunday, of course. Actually, Tradefly's daughter picked it out for me. Here we go. Here's me. It was a little bit Here's me. I got a funky ass. Here's me, the famous green. Pin locations over here. I think I caught middle of the green. Oh, you can. Oh yeah.
Dancing. Yeah.
I'm dancing. So it was good fun, man. It was really good. Really good. Trade Flat picked me up over at took me to the hockey game. We went to crypto.com. They had like all the look, there's Shaq in the background. All right. That was good fun. Went to a LA Kings game. Good fun. Watched some hockey. Good fun, guys. It was really good. Really good. Tradefly picked me up with the otter sign. Did you guys see that? He had looking for the King Otter. Unreal. Good times, man. Tradefly probably don't want me to show you this one, but I'm going to show you guys. Tradefly's trying to go through the trees, guys. I should turn the sound up here. He hits the tree so square. Listen. Trade flat. Mr. Dan. He's trying to split the trees. Donk. He's going to be mad at me for that one. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Did I get my outfit at Baby Gap? Donk. Did I go to a Dodgers game? Yeah, right, Ryan. Tradefly asked me to go to a Dodgers game, and like if the Dodgers didn't beat us in Game 7 of the World Series, I would have gone. But no. I'm still licking my wounds after not winning the World Series against you guys, so. Yeah, so it was an amazing trip. Thank you for asking, Mojo Jojo. Hoto, good to see you. Keen Being, Jesse Haluk, Yarbuk, Land of the Custard Cream. You think you were going towards 61st? We'll see. Prepare for taco tonight. Yeah. Taco. Trump's going to chicken out 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's going to be talking. Ball go far. Yeah, Sessions. It went far, man. Good morning, Scub. Good morning, Shawnee, Kevin, Frost Dog Billionaire. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Philly Skills. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If I missed you, Francois, Trick for Golf, Head Up, and Force. Yeah. Holding VWAP here, pushing back. Interesting. Doji engulfing halfway up the candle. Continuation. Two Doji engulfing following each other. It's showing a little bit of buyers stepping up here. You can see volume has increased this morning. Coming into the news. We got news in 10 minutes, everybody. So prepare for a little bit of volatility coming in here. We got retail sales, and then we have ISM at 10. So we have double. We're basically sandwiched here with news coming in. So a little bit of patience here for the next 10 minutes. We'll do top-down analysis. We'll get everything going. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's good to be back. Chantel, thank you. Crypto Squid, how you doing, man? French Toaster. 12, 14 holes. That's pretty much the entire round, unless you use the driver on the par 3. Yeah. I mean, being in Canada, I've been stuck in a simulator for 5 months. So, here I am, right? Pop my cherry first round of the season, and it's Torrey Pines. So, no news yet, Shiva. Just waiting. 10 minutes. Good to see you, Simple Jack. V Monitor, God bless you. Good to see you, Dynamite. How you doing? Are we bullish or bearish? Currently bearish, just because of where we've come. We've come down for our pink box retracement level here. Level given advance in the Discord. The move yesterday was, I was watching price action on the plane yesterday, and like this here, I don't like at all. 66.8. into major resistance pink box here. So we'll see. If we lose momentum in VWAP, I would definitely look for us to come at least down into this area here to like really retest these highs. However, we do have that bullish momentum, right? So we don't fade the uptrend just yet. We could look for like an SFP of the high in here. That would be juicy. That would be really juicy. I would really look to short that if we can get that. We'll talk about it. Right now, I just want to see what the news brings coming into a market open and getting our feet wet again. Looking to whoop this market's ass. We're going to have to do a sale for the Discord. I said I would do one, and maybe we do it next week or this week. I'm not sure if people have been waiting or something. We'll see. Maybe we do it for the full week next week. I think that's when we'll do the sale for the Discord. I think that's best for everyone who wants to get in on the Discord. I mean, the best Discord in all of crypto, where you get those levels in advance, setups, all that good stuff. So at least he didn't. Yeah, I was afraid that the ball was going to come back and hit us in the face. Is this where price starts to round and then ends up where it started from? You'll explain that again? Yeah, absolutely. I can explain that. Are you talking, what time frame are you talking about? Are you talking about like this here, Dave? So rounded structure, this is how so you come into an area and then you start to do something like this, right? You get this rounding. Typically returns to where it started. It's just because of the liquidity on the way up that's created typically wants to be recovered. Okay, and this rounding suggests that buyers are failing to push price higher. And when you break the structure in here, Dave, okay, your target becomes the low, right? So when you start to round, this is how you get cup and handles, right? If I get rid of this and I do it in the opposite direction, because a lot of you guys are used to longing, so you break out and then you start to round all the way here, right? You start to look for this guy, right? And you typically return to where it started, which is the liquidity, right? So I wouldn't necessarily say this is rounding. Let me see if I can find you a good example. This is a good example here. Right here. Right? And then bam, you come for it. Trend is important too, like overall trend. Shorter term time frame ones are good too. So here's your rounding highs, right? 3 drives, bearish divergence, SFP, right? Break a structure, short all day, right? That's your bread and butter, right? That is the most obvious short here. 3 drives, break a structure, retest, probably a golden pocket. So if I go swing high to swing low, swing high to swing low, right? There's your golden pocket, 786 rejection level. So that is 100% short all day. Rounded top. You're looking to target all the way back down to the low, right? Which you get paid either way, right? So that's an example of it right now. We'll see. But not really rounding just yet here, Dave. I wouldn't think this is rounding. This was good rounding yesterday. So you had this return, right? And then up, because trend is up still. That was a very volatile day you guys went through yesterday. Everybody survived yesterday. Put a 1 in the chat if you survived yesterday. I need to know, guys. You guys said you guys have been having a good week. A lot of you guys are up this week. Good job. That's good. One, yeah, good job. Yesterday was volatile. Yesterday was volatile. Good job, everybody. Okay. Good to see you guys winning. I like seeing you guys winning. On Solana. Yeah, so you got rounding bottom here. Yeah, I see you. So you look to return back up to here. You got VWAP in your face, though, so you're looking to return back up into this high here. We'll see if we get there, Dave. This is key resistance here as well, locally. Nice push into this high here. We got 4 minutes till the news comes out, guys. So just trying to remain patient here. Yeah, just chopping here. Uptrending momentum. Like, I'm more interested in sweeping this low or coming into here. It's chop at the WAP. That's all this is, right? Holding as support, which is bullish. However, how do we come into the VWAP, right? We rejected off the pink box. We've come down. We've retraced order block tap, down again, lower low, and consolidation. So you're typically looking for this, right? You're looking for this low to be taken and then a retracement to come in. So your higher probability trade setup is fake out here, reaction, uptrend. That's where you long, right? You long here, not here. And your short would be up into here. So this is a no trade zone for me. Remain patient zone, right? Remain patient. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up those like buttons. We're back, baby. We're back. What are we at here? 200. How many people are in the chat? 230 people in here, guys. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I missed y'all. I told you I'd be away Monday, Tuesday, and I'd be back Wednesday, so we're here. If you guys wouldn't mind smacking up that like button, that would really help. I appreciate you guys. Good to see you, Curbstar, Euro. My empathy kicks out when I see you having some time for yourself with Tradefly. Yeah, thank you, Euro. Yeah, it's been it's important to take breaks. It is. I don't really take many days off. I work my living ass off in that Discord, so it was nice to take a little break. Can you please run through VWAP again? Yeah, absolutely. We can run through VWAP. But you got rounding then pop up yesterday? Okay. Let me see. Yesterday, market open. Rounding here. Rounding here, pop up. Yeah, so it returned to where it started. So I see what you're talking about. I think you're talking about right here. Your rounding is here, right? From here to here. You got rounding here, right? So you return to where you started. Doesn't mean it has to continue, right? You return to where you started, and then you continue upwards, and then your overall trend yesterday was up, right? Coming into news data, coming out right now. We got 1 minute. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. 240 people on the live stream hanging out. God bless. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful week. Trading is waiting, man. So we'll see what we get here coming into the news data. Retail sales. Retail sales. Are they spending or are they not? Forecast is 0.3. We'll see if we get it. See if we get a little reaction here. I don't think this is probably going to be a nothing burger, but we always should be cautious taking trades into news. Always. VWAP tap here, trying to hold. All right. 0.6 up quite aggressively. That's bullish, I think. That's bullish, I'm pretty sure. That's good news. Retail sales increased month over month, reaching all-time high back in the day of 2020, but that's good. That's good. That means people are spending. That's a good sign. Nasdaq not really reacting too much. I think Orange Man's more, 9 o'clock. Orange Man's going to be more enticing. But that's good to see. Then the manufacturing ISM. Oof. It's been up quite a bit. This is most likely coming down. We'll see. We'll see. What do you think, Piper? Nothing burger? All right, it's good to see you guys were doing good yesterday. Up, up, up. Yeah, good work. Good work, everybody. I'll run through the VWAP standard deviations. Good to see you, Jesse. Dave Digital took a 3-1. You're on tilt on Monday. I'm sorry to hear that, Jojo. Hopefully your account survived. Last week you were completely tilted, Dave. Yeah, it was a bit of chop yesterday, or last week. Good to see a game of coins. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. Taking the trades, showing the trades. Accounts at 23,000. Just under, I think. Just under. 22.9. We'll see how we do today. Trying to make crypto honest again. That's the goal here. Traders helping traders. Showing the trades, taking the trades on a daily basis, scalping the 3 minutes every single day. So thank you guys for being here and smacking up that like button. I'm still in a short from the pink box. Look at Ryan. Ryan's getting paid by the pink box. The only pink box that you up at 2 in the morning, Ryan. You crazy, man. You got that booty call at 2 a.m. Ryan smashing the pink box at 2 a.m. Good morning from higher altitude. What's going on, Hindenburg? The hot air balloon, man. Lava man, good to see you. One way, good to see you, man. How you doing? JR, French Toaster, Jesse, Shark Fins, good morning. Good to see you. Looks like we are losing the WAP right now. Failure to continue upwards here. NASDAQ rolling over as well. Very overextended on the DAC. We'll see. We shall see. Solana VWAP, no bueno. Bitcoin rolling over here. A little overextended. Like I said, I would like to see a sweep of these lows and then a pushback. However, this looks like it's going to fall off a cliff right now. Right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that. You know, sweep of the highs, rotation down. I like shorts here more than longs, but I'm not in a trade right now. Still waiting. Oil's creeping back up. Okay, we'll watch that. Oil, yeah. Oil had this like little head and shoulders here, right? Wednesdays have been very volatile as well, guys. So be aware of Wednesdays. Midweek reversal, right? Midweek reversal. What does that spell for? Well, where are we? Where would the reversal be if we started our week down here and we're up here? Where's the reversal, right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist. There it is. Rotation down. Rolling over. Okay, rolling over. Losing the WAP right now. Sweeping the lows. Down, Betty. Down, Betty, down. Coming back for all these people down here. The late longs, right? Losing that bullish momentum in VWAP like we talked about. Needs to be convincing though, guys, right? We don't just short the bottom. We're not bottom blasters. We're not top blasters. We try to remain patient. Okay. Into news. Rollover now. Coming down. We'll see where we get to. Looking good though. So far so good. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. I'm naturally short, so I'll just put a 2 just to let you know. 5 foot, all 5'4" of me. Who can complain about making some money at 2 a.m.? That's it, man. That's it. Good to see you, Lewis. How you doing? Dave Digital, Army Piper. Strait of America will be open soon. Good for the dollar, yeah. You started a kids gang and the Otter Gang. Oh, welcome. I guess you've always been part of the gang. Taking the trades, cracking the babes. I actually missed my wife quite a bit. You know, I was away for 4 days and I missed my wife and my son. It was great. It was a great little trip to go golfing and hang out. And but yeah. Family, man. The little man gave me such a big hug when I came home. I didn't think, he's a year and a half old, so I didn't think he was going to be like too arsed about me leaving, and then he gave me a nice big hug. So I was happy about that. You know, what's the weirdest thing is, I was telling my wife that, you know, I was hanging out with Treyfly in SoCal, and like all the little boys hanging out, right? Like all the kids around my son's age, right? You're like, because it's right. It's like your son's age, so you're just like, it reminds me of my boy, but it's like in my mind, it's like I seem like an absolute perv right now. It's like really weird. I shouldn't be smiling at little boys, but it was like I'm a dad. I should. It was like caught in the middle, you know. It's like really weird. So I stopped smiling at the boys. I just thought it in my head instead of smiling at them. I just thought, oh, I miss my boy, instead of being a weirdo. Because if I was like a dad and I kept seeing this guy smiling at my son, I'd be like, what's wrong with this guy, man? Is he okay? Awkward. Anyways, rolling over here. Congratulations on your shorts, everybody. I mean, making crypto honest again. That's it. Making crypto honest again. Nice rotation down. Coming into the golden pocket order block area here. What's the benefit of a Discord member? Just ask the Discord, man. Watch the video. I mean, 8 traders, set up signals, live trading, 150 videos of all the teaching and lessons, 4 or 5 lessons a week. It's nonstop, man. Ask the Discord members. It's if you apply yourself. I mean, I can't force anybody to learn, but I teach you everything I know. You got 8 more traders on top of that. Signals, setups, live streams every single day, a full schedule. I mean, if you want to become a trader and you want to ramp up your learning and your education, that's the place to be, man. The best Discord in crypto. I ain't really got to sell it. Like, it is what it is. It's phenomenal. It's a great community too. Like-minded traders all working together. People are actually trading these markets on a daily, showing you the trades, taking the trades. It's a privilege to be part of the Discord, I think, because it's not just me. It's everyone in the Discord. It's fire. Maybe an SFP. Well, I like to sweep into the 618 here, but if we go low to high here. Got a 618 tap right now. Little bounce. Okay. Order block here. However, pretty aggressive rollover, losing momentum. So still looks bearish in my opinion. Like I said, when we started the stream, I want to see it come into this area. And then I need something to kind of convince me to get long here. Otherwise, rotation down. Was a little bit late on the short. Obviously, news data coming out right here. So, congratulations on your shorts if you guys are short. GG's, man. GG's. Good job. GG's. Good job, Patrick. Game. Crypto. Keen Bean. And, I mean, this level was given in advance last night. Way before. Right? So, shorts given in advance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible area. I mean, that's as good as it really gets, doesn't it, Ryan? And we have all that in the Discord, right? In the Discord last night, said I'm looking for 69,420. Here's the levels. Here's where price was. Pink box, given an advance. Liquidity taken. Push on up, right? Push on up. And down we go, right? Rotation down here. So a little bit of, so this is all liquidity in here. Imbalance down low here. So order block, liquidity, retest to previous highs, right? No real, like we're losing structure here. But we haven't put in like a very serious low here in my opinion. Like, I mean, breaking this low now. We could be looking for continuation trades shorts here, coming down into liquidity. major bounce level down here. We'll see. A little bit of patience right now. Yeah. Okay. Macro low to high. Okay. Impulse low. That would be a good sweep. I don't like it too much there. Rotation down. Losing VWAP aggressively. Nasdaq looks weak. We'll see how the SPY opens today. SPY had a great push up yesterday, so I don't expect too much problems this morning out of the SPY. Double top bearish divergence. Big imbalance down here for the SPY, but a nice push up yesterday, so doesn't look too bearish here. We probably gap down a little bit, but nothing too extreme. Quite a good pushback yesterday. That's very aggressive. Losing momentum, losing VWAP here. Coming back for a retest of previous lows. Potential shorting area in here. Potential. Leading into market open. 842. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll see. Bunch of y'all short. Good job. Love seeing you guys win, man. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Randy Hipper, good to see you. How you doing? Hopefully all's doing well. Rich, Jesse, Buck, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. I'll be the next holiday will be Vegas, so we'll be in Vegas. I'll still be streaming, but we'll be at the Bitcoin conference. If you guys do want to come and hang out, maybe do a meetup or anything like that, you guys let me know. I'll be in Vegas, though, April 27th at the Bitcoin conference. So if you guys are at the conference, you want to meet up, you want to sign my boobs, I would love to meet you. Don't be weird. That's the only thing. Don't be weird. I'll be with my family. If you need to find me, all you got to do is take a knee, right? So like everybody hanging out, right? Everybody's hanging out. All you got to do is take a knee. Ask Piper. You take a knee, right? Take a knee and look through, and you'll be able to see me right there. That'll be me standing tall. Take a knee, look through everybody's legs. You'll see AlexOCrypto. All right. Very easy to spot. You just got to take a knee and like look, and whoever's head, that's me, right? I was going to do a midget tossing booth last year. Didn't get around to it. I didn't do it this year either, so. But you can't find me. That's the easy way. It's like guaranteed GPS. All right, rotation down. We're going to do top-down analysis. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Rotation down. Not interested in a trade right now. Taking a look at Bitcoin and the bias for today and how we're looking to trade this thing. Well, overextended from yesterday. We have a couple of areas here for us to come back and possibly retrace to. We are losing the bullish momentum of yesterday. Rejection off of our pink box in the Discord. Beautiful. Okay. Flagging out, breaking down, right? Flagging out, breaking down. So lots of targets to come down below. We have Donald Trump speaking tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tacoing. He's doing the taco dance. We also have news coming out at the end of the stream today at ISM Manufacturing. We do go to 10:15. Okay. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? What the heck? All right. Welcome to Bitcoin. Anybody? Whoa. Yeah. Any tweets, guys? That was a lot of volume. Nasdaq pumping. Breakout retest. VWAP slap. Continuation up. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Do we got a tweet? Do we got a tweet? Anybody? Do we have a tweet? Anybody? Iran asked for ceasefire? What did Trump say? Consider when Hormuz Strait is open, free, and clear. Until then, we are blasting Iran. No. Iran asked for ceasefire? Oh, great. Iran's new regime. Analyze for more. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Iran's new regime president, much less radicalized and far more intelligent than its predecessors, has asked the United States of America for a ceasefire. We will consider the Hormuz Strait is open, free, and clear. Until then, we are blasting Iran into oblivion, or, as they say, back to the Stone Ages. Okay. Bullish. Bullish. Holding VWAP. Push. Holding VWAP. Rotation down. Well, there's your news data. Sweep of the highs. Late shorts wrecked. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Well, top-down analysis and then Donald. Donald, baby. Donald. Here we go. Fake news, all this bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the trading desk with AlexOCrypto, and that was pretty lame, man. That's pretty lame. Well, it looks like we are continuing down, but they have swept all the liquidity, so they've wrecked the shorts, enticed buyers, and now they're rotating down again. Dumping oil, pumping, trying to hold VWAP, rotation down. And yeah, this is that's some bullsh. Some bullsh. Well, we can do top-down analysis too. Oh man. This looks like this is about to dump. It's about to dump. Wrecking the bulls, wrecking the bears, apples and pears. Don't take the stairs. Oh man, this thing that's wacky. Anyway, so coming down, golden pocket bounce level. Donald Trump just tweeted. Obviously, just a big scam. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. There's some higher term time frame has some opportunity here. Like obviously, it's been ugly, but there is opportunity here for like a higher low on the 3-day, and the daily is trying to print three green candles right now, guys. So there's a couple of things that are looking decent on Bitcoin. However, let's not be married to a big push right now. We look at this, we can see, we're trying to get out and get going here. Okay, trying to get out and get going. Reclaim a VWAP, continuation up here. Nasdaq still dumping. Okay, trying to get up and get going here. Clearly breaking down, right? Everybody looking at this, clearly breaking down. We can look at it like this too. I like this one better. So retest and breakdown. So we could be looking for something like this even. So trend is down, right? Trend is down. Trump is tweeting. Chaos, right? So what's our job in chaos, right? We always talk about the bias of the market. We check certain things. We know the VIX is at 24 right now, which means pretty volatile, right? Which we also have Mr. Tweety Bum here. You know, wrecking the bulls, wrecking the bears. All this like highly manipulated price action, right? So our job is to what? Reduce position size, right? Quarter position size. Give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room on our stop losses and our risk management, right? Try to give ourselves a chance, right? Give ourselves a little bit more room. And we do that with less position size, right? So taking the trades, but also prepared for absolute nonsense like we just experienced, right? So as traders, we need to be objective and patient, especially in this market. I think we've done a good job of that over the past couple weeks. Showing the trades, taking the trades, right? Accounts at, almost 23,000, which means we're up $13,000 for 2 weeks. So since 2 weeks ago. So we're doing good. And I mean, we've taken 5 days off. So happy days. And we'll continue to compound the account slowly but surely. That's the goal, right? Be the turtle slowly but surely. So when looking at the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, the bias is that we are overextended. Okay, you can see the pushback here. Overextended to the upside. 3, 2, and 1 is the hopium. So 1, we had a little bit of inward curvature here, but still resetting. So we could be looking, all the way back into like Asia session for any sort of retracement. This looks like it's coming out right now. Rejection off the 0 line. So really not looking the greatest here. However, if we start to turn up here, we could be looking for bullish continuation. So keeping our eye on the prize, but right now everything is saying overextended to the upside. When we look at price action as well, we have a lot of imbalance in the chart. So what do I mean? Whenever you see like an aggressive push up that does create fair value gaps like we have here, okay, you're typically looking for that to be recovered, right? Recovered. So we want to see balance in the force. We don't see that much balance. Yesterday was an absolute gong show, but a lot of you guys did well, so good job. Okay, trend was up. Very, very choppy, so very good job. But there is movement, but you need to be patient and execute with like high conviction, in my opinion, from what I've been watching. Right now, coming into our pink box, okay, our rejection zone given in advance in the Discord at 2 a.m. What could we see here? So is this topping structure? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. However, we could be looking for what? We could be looking for, order block retest, golden pocket, right? We've tapped that right now. We could be looking for that. But then up at the highs, right? Even if we mitigate here, we could be looking for an SFP, right? Rejection down. Coming back, that would look good, wouldn't it? Right? Or if we just continue to roll over here and coming back for this guy down here. So we have our levels. We're prepared. But the short-term time frame suggests that we're a bit overextended. I don't know where we come back to. Higher highs, higher lows, possibly. But patience in here. We'll see what the 3-minute brings us. Right now, very choppy, very choppy. So thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel. We got 350 people on the live stream. Subscribe if you're new. We're here live trading every morning, taking the trades, showing the trades, showing the account every single day, helping make crypto honest again. Traders helping traders. So thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. It is coffee break time. So what do? We take the coffee break long. Generally, this is how you have expensive coffees. Here's your coffee break long. And we'll see if it works. But thank you guys for supporting the channel and hanging out here. We're going to play the, I think we just play the Douche Canoe song. It's been a while. It's been a while, baby. I'll be right back.
Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi, douche canoe, 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 nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade, hardest gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade, all the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. All the gang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a nambi, bambi, yeah. All the gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, 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 nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade, hardest gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade, all the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Douche canoe, nambi, bambi. All the gang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a nambi, bambi, yeah. All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi, bambi.
Douche canoe. What is this? Sniper's Nightmare. Sniper's Nightmare, he has a... he's got bad legs, man. So, like, he hobbles when he walks. So he's not an easy shot. Oh, man. All right. We only lost 30 people. Good. Good. Well, Donald Trump, pump and dump, baby. What's going on, Sniper? Good to see you, bro. The mods in the chat. Good to see you guys. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. My God. How's my scorecards at PGA? Torrey Pines. Torrey Pines, I shot like low 90s. Then I shot an 85 the next day. I couldn't get it going, did Jenny? Couldn't get it going, man. It was my first game of the year though, so I'm not too upset, man. Not too upset. We did go down to Cali. Torrey Pines, famous par 3. Hit the green. I was the only one in our group who hit the green here. AlexOCrypto. Wearing red on Sunday, baby, like Tiger. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm dancing. I'm dancing, baby. I was dancing. I hit the green, man. Happy days. Hanging out with Tradefly. Looks like we are rotating down again here, so a little bit of weakness after the pump and dump here, getting everybody excited on Donald Trump's news. And I did stay at the hotel at Torrey Pines. Owner's the douche canoe. I bet there's lots of douche nozzles around there. Tons of douche nozzles. That's really good, to be honest. Even the 3 or 4 years I played, I never broke 100. Hey, man, it's about getting out, enjoying the weather. Is it a requirement to wear canoe shirts while golfing? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely douche canoe shirts. I normally wear, when I play in the simulator, I wear like a Shooter McGavin, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast t-shirt. Like I got the full-on Happy Gilmore setup. But yeah, it was a great trip. Torrey Pines, LA Kings game, played Tradefly's local course. He had me at his house. God bless him. Thank you for the hospitality. He's a really good guy, man. Very grateful for his friendship. And that's about as gay as I'll get, okay? I just keep it right there, okay? I'll keep it there. Dave Digital's already making douche canoe videos of me.
The word of the day is douche canoe. Noun. The vessel used by a douchebag to travel up Douche Creek to Douchetown to visit the family of doucheries to celebrate Douchemas. Douche canoe.
There you go. Douche canoe. Don't be douche canoe. All right, be kind. Don't be a douche canoe. It's always been the theme of this channel. Kindness is rare, like Mr. Clean with hair. Okay, so don't be a douchebag, man. Douche canoe. I guess it's Canadian. I've always said it since I was a kid, so it must be a Canadian saying. Don't be a douche canoe. Looks like we are breaking down here in our golden pocket. Right now, trying to bounce. Top-down analysis has been done. If you're not aware, we're overextended to the upside here. We had Donald Trump tweet, SFP rotation down, NASDAQ looking weak this morning, SPY looking for a gap down as well, overextended from yesterday. Okay, oil's retesting lows. Okay, so oil got head and shoulders in here, and then a retest of previous lows in here. We'll see where we go. Happy April Fools. I'm not here to play April Fools jokes on you, but happy April Fools. I don't know. Am I supposed to do something where I'm like, okay, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. April Fools, I got you. Was that fun? Did we have fun there? Are we 12? Yeah, come on. We like to have some fun here. Oh, man. I got you. I got you. Oh, man. That was fun. All right. Well, if you still are in this short, congratulations. I mean, they came back for you pretty aggressively here. We are breaking down here. No sign of strength just yet. We can see NASDAQ breaking down as well. So leading into market open, we got clear weakness. So we'll see if we do want to bounce out of this bounce level. This is just local golden pocket order block in here. So we'll see if price does want to push up here. Market cipher still suggests down for a lot of these time frames. Rotation down, rotation down. Coming in here, swing low to swing high. Golden pocket 786. We are losing bullish momentum up at the highs here. So it is looking a little bit weak this morning, coming back for all the late longs kind of stuck in here. And then rotating down right now. So clear rejection off of our pink box given in advance in the Discord. Nothing pays like a good old 2 a.m. pink box. And then now we're slowly bleeding out here. Can we get a bounce? That's the question. So just patience right here. No trade yet. Showing the trades, taking the trades. Just waiting here. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. And I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the welcome back messages and all that stuff. I mean, I was gone for a couple days. You guys are all right. I'm sure you guys are all right. There's good traders out there. Who's your guys' favorite trader? Put it in the chat. Don't say I do not want any flowers, man. I don't need your flowers. Who do you guys like watching? You guys gotta let me know, man. Maybe I gotta get more on those vibes. I don't know. You guys like Kyle? Yeah, Kyle's great, man. Kyle's good shit, man. Really good trader, really good friend of mine. I've met him and his family as well. Beginners trading when you're not on. Lifer, Kyle, Casper, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle's great, man. Kyle Brew and Wave Cipher, man. Josh Parnose. That's the gang. Let's go, man. Brewberry. Casper. Carl from the moon. Yeah. Isn't he recording like a music video or something weird like that? Trade fly. We got bull divs in here trying to push out. Sweep of the low. Golden pocket zone. Potential push into market open here. Order block retest, continuation down. Potential for a pushback here. Potential. Lots of volume in here. Where's our previous day's pivots? Okay, so previous day high has been tapped. So our open is all the way down at 66.8. And our lows, that'd be a big rotation. My God. My God, we'll see. So we are looking for longs in here, but like we said, we want to see some sort of structure to validate that entry. So no trade here. We had a short bias up at the highs here. VWAP was in our way and this uptrending momentum. So now it's breakdown, retest, continuation down. So we're kind of stuck in the middle here. A little bit of patience here. Kyle Brew, Wave Cipher. Wave Cipher is pretty good, yeah, man. That's why he's a trader in our Discord. I mean, all these guys are in our Discord. Except for Lifer's not in our Discord. He has his own. He's got his own trading group. Frankie, too. Frankie has pizza sauce. I wonder if I'm more Italian than Frank is. That's my question. I wonder how Italian Frankie Candle is. I mean, he's got the New York accent. It doesn't make him Italian, though. I think I'm going to meet Frank at Bitcoin conference. We can see. We can have an Italian off. Who can eat more salami? That sounds kind of gay. I'm kidding. Oh, man, that sounds terrible. It sounds horrible. Do not clip that, Dave Digital. He's a southerner. Oh, man. That escalated quickly. It did sound gay. Who can eat more salami? Yeah, that's like on the gayometer, that's a 12. That's definitely, that's too gay. Touche or too gay? Oh, yeah. And if you are new here, gay and retard are acceptable. We are 90s kids. We don't mean to offend your feelings. It's just how we were raised, right? We throw rocks at each other, eat mud pies, and know the cheat codes to Mortal Kombat to unlock Motaro and punch you through the next level. Okay, we grew up like that. We know the Super Mario cheat codes. Okay, we know how to sing the Halo song to perfect tone. We like to bust it out in the bathroom when we're alone. And we like to have fun, man. Trading isn't easy. I know you guys are all got that stuck in your head now. You guys are all like, oh, man. And we're here showing you the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's the point of this channel. Trading can be lonely, so thank you for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. Trading ain't easy, but we've been pretty good at doing it. So hopefully we all succeed and help each other. Nice pushback here. Bull divs trying to push back. VWAP retest. Can we get a slap? Very aggressive push out here. So news data, rotation down, losing strength, bull divs into our golden pocket bounce level, hanging man, hammer candle engulfing. So very overextended here. Can we come back down and then continue? We'll see. Trend is still down. Higher term time frame analysis, overextended up here. So I'll give an advance, looking for a potential retest, right? So golden pocket retest. This is actually lowered now. So if we go from swing high to swing low now, we have a lower low. So we can extend this down a little bit here. So we're looking for possible rejection in here or up here for SFP of the high. 69,420 major resistance. Higher lows, higher highs, right? So it's still trying to push up. Don't want to completely fade this uptrend, but also aware that we're very overextended from yesterday. So if this, then that. If this, then that. Always prepared. Looking for trades, hopefully helping you guys navigate the charts. At the end of the day, we try to keep new traders safe here. I'll tell you when I enter, what I enter, how I enter, blah, 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 blah. That's always given here. Don't forget, this is never financial advice. This is, there's a delay on the channel. I'm a scalper. I'm in and out really quickly. So please, please protect yourself at all costs. But I do appreciate you guys being here and supporting the channel, smashing up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. We got 355 beautiful people in here, so thank you guys for hanging out here. If we could get those likes up, that would be fan-dabby-dozy. Wait, not gay retards, so not offended? Maybe. How to survive outdoors too. Yeah, we do that as well. Chris likes Kyle and the Otters. Yeah, let's go, baby. VWAP. Nice retest. I cut my spaghetti before I eat it. Oh, Dusty. Whoever does a better Mario impression. Yahoo! I'm a gonna win. That's me. This is just a short Canadian pressing buttons on the internet. That's absolute facts, Sniper. You've been watching. I mean, you don't really watch me. You take your own trades, but you've been part of the family for 4 years now, and we've been clicking buttons for a long time together. That's it, man. Ask Sniper's nightmare of how I used to trade when he first met me. Sniper, Tony, they all saw how I used to trade. Absolute effing degen. Oh, man. Have you guys heard of TRB? Have you guys heard of TRB? I haven't. Got to give HRJ and FJ some love. Those guys are great as well. Yeah, man. Signals guys spoon feeding constantly in the Discord. Unreal. We'll have a sale next week, guys. We'll have a sale next week. I mean, the setups are crazy. 8 traders, Kyle. I mean, ooh, Kyle looking for a short. Ooh, I mean, Brewberry. CVO doing a live stream today for the gang. Rotation models. HRJ, signals, setups, all in advance, hitting key levels, big gains. FJ signals. Oof, what's this? Oof, what's this? Oof. Incredible. Wave Cipher. Lunar Beaches. Incredible, man. Discord's on fire, always. 8 traders. Spoon feeding every single day. Spoons in the chat? I don't know if we have a spoon emoji. There's the spoons in the chat. That's it. What's going on, Face? Good to see you, bro. I saw you gig along on Ethereum, bro. I'm just getting back right now. VWAP slap. So Ilana hitting key levels right now. How you doing, bro? Weren't you gig along Ethereum? I think I saw you gig along Ethereum. Crushing it, as usual. I heard you're giving away Rolexes and shit like that, man. Alex, you coming to Miami in May for consensus? I will not be coming to Miami, no. I'll be going to Vegas, though. Welcome to Miami. I'd like to do Miami one day, but I just got back from SoCal. Good morning, bro. Are you still long on the ETH there? I got squeezed out. Yesterday was choppy AF, man. I saw you up 20 racks or something like that. GG's, bro. Hopefully you took some money out. Trying to push here, continuation up. Trying to flip VWAP, bullish divergence, golden pocket, holding the lows. Coming into market open. We got 10 minutes. Can't believe this guy's tweet, man. Got an Adam and Steve pattern here. Adam and Steve. That would not be good. But oil's climbing this morning, guys. Like retested previous lows. What did we say? Come for the highs? We came for the highs. Yeah. This Mr. Donald's got to come here. Push back. Someone asked me to explain standard deviations on VWAP here. So if we're looking at standard deviations on VWAP. So it's very simple. VWAP, volume weighted average price, right? So this is your VWAP. This is where buyers and sellers are most agreeable, where price will trade, right? This is where people will exchange the product, right? Buyers and sellers. Average price of the day, resetting every single day. Standard deviations, what does it tell you? Well, it's pretty obvious, right? So it tells you when price is overextended, right? And if you can match up those areas to when overextension is, you can look to work back to where the VWAP is, right? So if we push out from VWAP, price typically returns to where it's comfortable being bought and sold, right? So it's a very good line in the sand. You can see how it supported the price action here, but when it jumped out, started last night, overextended to the downside, returned to VWAP, claimed VWAP. So now we're above VWAP. So bullish, right? A lot of the rules-based VWAP. So like if you're above VWAP, you're only taking longs. If you're below VWAP, you're only taking shorts. These are like little rules you can implement with VWAP. I've been trading VWAP since day one. It's kind of my bread and butter. And there's a bunch of rule-based trade setups that I have taught the Discord, but it's very simple, right? Right, very simple. It's just a line in the sand. Overextended works back to VWAP. Overextended works back to VWAP, right? Chop in the WAP, reclaim a VWAP, continuation up, returns back to VWAP. So there's many ways to use it. There's many ways to abuse it. Your interpretation of price action is key, right? If you don't know what structure is, if you don't know where your key levels is, golden pocket macro level short given in advance, golden pocket retracement level, right? Failing to hold VWAP, retest, can we break down from here? Possibly, right? Coming into market open, a little bit sketchy, right? Right, breakout, reclaim, continuation. So the interpretation of VWAP is important. Don't mind the big DEs. That's just doji engulfing on the indicator here. Okay. Just doji engulfing patterns with a little bit of sweet sauce on it, right? But it's a line in the sand. How you trade around it is up to you, right? Just like anything, right? Your interpretation of market structure, of momentum, is going to help you, right? But it's a very, very useful tool, in my opinion, because it's the average price. I highly suggest if you are using it, you use it on the Bybit chart. Okay? It will be different on different charts. If you're on the Binance chart, if you're on whatever chart, the amount of volume is different on the exchange, which changes your level of VWAP. Always on the Bybit chart. I've back tested this. I find it the best. You do whatever you want to do, but that's a hard suggestion, I would say. Okay? If this, then that. So trying to reclaim VWAP right now. Coming into market open, can we flip it? We'll see, right? We'll see. At what time does VWAP reset? Every day. Right in the morning. Right in the morning here. Your 000, right? Your UTC, if I put this on, what the hell is it? We go to Reykjavik, right? This is your 000, right? This is your 24-hour VWAP. Okay? We're obviously on Tirana. All right? Resets daily. It's a daily VWAP, right? We're not using anchored VWAP, a very different tool. Okay? If you want to learn about anchored VWAP, go watch Flop and Groper. Okay? He is a Leapfrog VWAP master. I use intraday VWAP. I do not use anchored VWAP. Totally different tool. If I go from like this low here, anchored VWAP, right? There's your anchored VWAP. Totally different tool. I don't use that. Okay? If you want to learn about that, you go to Flop and Groper. That's the man. For your Leapfrog trading. This is scalping, baby. This is scalping. Little rejection here at VWAP coming into market open. We got 4 minutes till market opens. Patience here, everybody. Market safer looking a little bit like a trigger wave. Trying to push back up here on the 12 and the 24. Overextended. Nah. A little bit of positive posturing here on our little VWAP down here. Trying to push back. Right now, nothing. Indecision, Trump tweet, nasty. Higher low though, golden pocket retracement looking to continue upwards here. Can it push? I'd like to see a VWAP flip into market open, reclaim of this upwards momentum, right? So bull div, reclaim a VWAP, potential push, coming back for all this liquidity. If we get this, then we look to short. If this, then that. Patience right here though. No trade, a little bit overextended, not really a setup down here besides hitting that golden pocket. So trading is waiting. That's where we're at right now. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new and all that good stuff. Smack the like button. 390 people in here, 150 likes. So thank you guys for supporting the channel and hanging out. It's good to be back. Donald Trump tweeting this morning about opening up Hormuz. Okay, we'll see. Looks like NASDAQ's pushing back, coming into open here as SPY. I'm looking for a gap down, then a fill. So looking for it to rotate down and then fill. We'll see. The ES is a little bit down here. So we'll see if it does want to push it back. We maybe not get that big of a gap. We do have ISM manufacturing coming in as jobs data here at 10 a.m. So be aware of that. 10 a.m. we get news. And then 9 p.m. Donald Trump is scheduled to talk, probably going to do the taco. Okay, so we could be looking for a potential push here coming into today. Front running the Donald Trump taco. But make sure you're using good risk management. I mean, this guy tweets this morning, look at this shit, right? So wrecking everybody. And now we're right back to where we started. So we'll see. Nice push through VWAP, continuation up. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. And put a 3 in the chat if you're skiing and on your hands. I am currently skiing. No trade right now. Showing the trades, taking the trades every single morning. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. God bless you. Got longs, shorts, hands, hands, hands. Shorts, 4. What's a 4? I'm going to let you go and think about your spam for a day. Have a wonderful day. Prod. Madonna. 4 is driving. Doesn't mean you're not trading. I'm waiting for the Jason Casper to come out with the trading and driving course. Patience, Dusty, patience. That's it. Did you add the squirt to the indicator? There is a squirt emoji, but it only pops up every now and then. It's rare. It's so rare. Do I trade the... So you don't trade the overextensions back to VWAP? I do, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so if we're down here, right, we're looking for reversals into VWAP, just like up here, right? So you trade this move here. That's why I have standard deviations, right? When you're overextended of the average price, that means that buyers have been in control and typically you need to cool off. Just generally, right? Or when your macro trend is up and you come back to that standard deviation, right? Right, and let's say VWAP's coming through here, right? But your standard deviation's down here. Your overextension, you're looking for longs back into VWAP, right? Same deal. Oil still looks strong. Biddy looks... We're right back in the range, right? Right back into here. So, right back into it. Long should have been taken. Wasn't for me. Not when we're breaking down Trump tweets and we lose this. Not for me. Still waiting. We'll see where we get to. How long the stream? I go till 10:15 typically. Good morning, Chef. 68,420. Short. Nice. Schlong. Skiing with my hands. Let's go overcome. Good to see you guys. The only requirement here is a good morning. That's all I ask, man. Don't be a weirdo. Say good morning. You know, a lot of people just come here and lurking in the background on their wanking chair. Don't even want to say good morning. Let's go, baby. Okay, big gap up. Big gap up. We thought gap down, but clearly wrong. Clearly wrong. So gap up here. Market open. We'll see where we go here. NASDAQ sweeping down to the lows. Can it go? We'll see. Adam and Steve pattern here. Higher highs, higher lows, trying to push back. Bitcoin holding VWAP right now into market open. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live. Let's see how we do. Bitcoin trying to push here. Yeah, indecision up at the highs. Bearish. We'll see. Solana breaking down a little bit right now. Bull divs. Haven't been trading Solana right now. I like Solana when it's outperforming Bitcoin. Right now it's been quite an ugly token to trade. Nice gap up. We could be filling this gap from the other day here over on Thursday. And fill that gap and then rotate down. We'll see. A little bit bearish this morning, opening up. Rotation down, rotation down. Bitcoin coming back down into fair value gap. Continuation up, trying to reclaim VWAP. Reclaim VWAP is bullish. Can it reclaim VWAP and push for these highs up in here? We'll see. Coming back for late shorts, potentially. Bounce here on SPY, continuation up. Bounce here on the DAC, continuation up. Looking for a potential push here. Potential push. Can it go? Can it go? Volume picking up here. Looking good. So far, so good. There's the push. Can it close above VWAP here? Looking bullish. Continuation here. Bullish continuation. Very nice. SPY continuing to push up into this gap right here. Fill in that gap, hopefully. Bitcoin trying to go. Sol trying to go into VWAP here. Solana, it's got some work to do. It's got some work to do, but nice liquidity for it to come back to. Looks bullish so far. We'll see. Nice hammer candle closing above VWAP here. Good candle close. Looking strong. We'll see. Can it hold VWAP, or is this going to humble pie everybody? We'll see. No trade right now. Still waiting. Showing the trades. Taking the trades. Still waiting here. Good patience this morning. Obviously coming back from my trip to SoCal, so don't want to rush into anything right now. It's important for me to digest the way the market is moving. And right now, it's pretty gross, man. You come back, you chop on the WAP, then you get Donald Trump tweeting, you get an SFP into the golden pocket, return to VWAP, chop at the WAP. So that's my experience right now. Woohoo! Welcome back. So patience. Patience, patience, patience. No escape velocity, right? No real direction, right? Besides this and push out, right? And trying to go here. This is the only thing that's really enticing. However, liquidity has been swept out of these highs from that Donald Trump tweet. So there is still probabilities that we do break down here. So we wait. NASDAQ pushing. Nice push. So the thing is, we have a gap up here. So if the SPY fills the gap, there's potential for the SPY to come back and fill this gap, right? Because of how overextended we are. There's potential for that. So that's always a warning sign, in my opinion. Oil flat. Oil's pretty flat. Bitcoin trying to push here. Long's playing nicely. Can it continue up? Sweep and go. No follow through. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We almost got 200 likes, 450 people here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Trying to push, no follow through. If you are new here and you need an exchange, we have an exclusive Bitunix deal as well, pinned in the comments. If you do want an exchange, I typically don't shill exchanges, but we got a AlexOCrypto exclusive deal. If you do want, 6 months of VIP 3, pretty incredible deal. I always say I had to sell my left nut for this. So if you do want to trade with us on Bitunix and support the channel, that'd be cool. If not, whatever, do your own thing, man. Trusted exchange. As much as you can trust an exchange, that's the trusted exchange. Use the link in below and you get that VIP 3 if you guys do want it. And if you want to support the channel, that'd be cool. If not, thank you for being here. I mean, I had to fight for that deal, but I never ever shilled an exchange for like 4 years almost. 4 years. Never asked anybody to sign up for an exchange or anything like that until I had one that like I had a good rep who could help everybody if there was ever an issue. And then I asked for like to sacrifice my commission so that everybody could have a good deal, because it's not easy with high fees and all that stuff. So hopefully that helps you out. And thank you for supporting the channel. This is we're flat here at VWAP, no trade. Flat at VWAP. NASDAQ looking promising. Like I said, SPY watch for that gap fill and rotation down. Oil higher high, right? Higher high. So expectational order flow is a higher low, right? Could just be pumping and then dumping, right? We'll see. SPY looking to fill the gap. NASDAQ looking to come back up for late shorts. Bitcoin holding VWAP. No bueno here on Bitcoin. So waiting. We're going to do some macro analysis in the Discord today and some lessons. It's good to be back. Taking the trades, showing the trades, all that good stuff. A little bit slow right now. Bitcoin trying to push. I'm looking for follow through to the upside here. However, no buyers stepping up really. Looking weak here. It's got to go here. We have bullish CVD down below here trying to push out. Can it get going? NASDAQ looking strong. SPY looking decent. Looking for a follow through push up here. We'll see if we get it. Come on, Biddy. Get going, man. Get going. I used your Bitunix link. Thank you, Yashunts. I appreciate the support, bro. God bless you. Hope you all have a bit of luck today and not too much madness. Yeah, it's been a lot of madness lately. Is this a fake out Wednesday again? Well, Wednesday is typically a very volatile day because it's your midweek reversal day, right? So midweek reversal. So we've pushed up since Monday. So typically you would be looking for a reversal back down. However, right, midweek reversal would be looking to come and grab liquidity, right? So like we open up here on Monday, we're up here on Wednesday, right? So where's the reversal? It would be somewhere into here, humble pie and everybody. However, this is a very nice bullish push here, and we have the NASDAQ pushing up as well. So we don't want to fade this uptrend. But we're also aware that we're getting a little bit overextended here. So we're in a tricky spot here. We should be looking for shorts, but we shouldn't be married to shorts, right? Because shorting an uptrend, we're looking for retracements, right? If we're looking for retracements, that means that we've retraced now, and we could potentially continue upwards here. So I would suggest patience right now. We're just in a range, guys. This is all we are in right here. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. This is absolute dog crap, right? We're right in the chop, right at the VWAP. We want price to go in either direction. We don't care which way it goes, and this is where we're looking for the trades. Right here, you're diddling in the middle. Diddle in the middle, man. You don't want to diddle in the middle. As we say in the Discord, you're getting the good old wiener slap, man. You want to trade the buns. You like big buns and you cannot lie. You do not want to get hot dog slapped, right? If you guys like hot dog slaps, this is not the place for you, man. Too far? Always too far. Always too far with AlexOCrypto. Pink box in advance. That beautiful pink box. Slapping price down here. SPY gap fill. So there's the gap fill that I told you about, right? So gap has been filled. So that's erased now. And there's now Now there's potential to retrace all the way back down. Nice bullish momentum here on the DAC. Aggressive moves through VWAP, looking bearish. Trapping all longs up here. Trapping longs, trapping longs. Aggressive moves through VWAP. Good job not taking the long up here. Good discipline, everybody. Good job being patient here. Check mark. You got to reward yourself for not taking trades too, guys. Everybody wants to come here and click a lot of buttons, and your job is to click less buttons with higher conviction, with higher probabilities. That's your job. Reduce the button clicking, and you will see this a lot better. I promise you that. You take less trades and higher probability, higher percentage trades at key levels. You will see way more of this. I promise you that. This is never financial advice, but I promise you that. Okay. Look at this big old dump. SPY, good call on the gap fill. Now it has rotation to come all the way back down for this if it wants. Coming back for late longs this morning. Still got a nice trigger wave here on the 24 and the 12 minutes, so there could be a potential push up here. This could be like a sweep and bounce. So be aware of that. We could sweep and bounce here. Nice rollover here, coming back. Whoo-wee. Nice dump. Good job, Biddy. Aggressive move through VWAP, typically bearish. All right. Looking to come to the 786 order block down here if we continue down. Double bottom. Double bottom rotation down. Solana. Lower low. Fail to reclaim. VWAP holding us down. NASDAQ rolling over. Okay. SPY. Look at that, guys. Good calls on the play-by-play. So far, so good, guys. This is why people, I guess this is why people come here. Alex says it goes here and it goes there. Oof, look at the dump, baby. Sweeping. Sweeping and bouncing. Sweeping and bouncing. Rotation down, coming back for all these longs down here. 786 mitigation. Breaking down here. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Congratulations on your shorts. Good job, everybody. Cha-ching. My God, look at that. Gap fill, right? This is why I watch the gap on the SPY. Gives you the bias. Allows you to prepare for the price action. Good job, everybody. Nice rotation here. Retest to previous lows. NASDAQ rolling over. SPY rolling over. Oil trying to make a higher low here. Bitcoin. Bitcoin holding 786 here. 786 liquidity sweep here. So we've taken the liquidity out of this low right here. All right, if we go swing low to swing high, this is our 786. Right? Platinum pocket. So very aggressive dump this morning. No real entry in my opinion. I mean, we could have entered short on that aggressive move through VWAP. Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Beautiful. Love how that pops up. That's juicy, man. Juicy orb. Okay, we got a nice orb. It was pretty good. Yeah, pretty big orb. We could put a middle line here if we go low to high. Here's our midline here if we want. We need like a midline. We need a midline. We should make it dashed. We can label it. Template, save as. Orb midline. I could code that in if I wanted to. Whenever you got a orb that's greater than 1%, I like a midline. Kind of gives you like a line in the sand as well. Overextended to the downside, rotation down, looking weak right now. NASDAQ breaking down as well. SPY breaking down as well. Congratulations on your shorts. Still waiting here. Golden pocket 786 bounce zone. So this is an area where we could potentially push back up after sweeping all this liquidity in here, right? So we've taken this liquidity, which is important, right? All these guys getting a free ride have been mitigated. So now we're clearly looking for rotation of lows, which would be in this area here. So here to here would be our next target, potentially, if we're going to continue downwards. However, bulls fighting back a little bit here. NASDAQ still looking weak. SPY still looking weak. Rotation back up here, trying to push back here on Biddy. Overextended to the downside. Break it down now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Market is open. NASDAQ failing to push here. Still looking weak. Same with the SPY. Still looking weak. Could consider a short here. Still waiting. I'd like a pushback to like halfway orb here. Something like this. That would be more juicy, but we'll see. Breaking down. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. It's good to be back, though. Good to be back, taking the trades, showing the trades. No trades taken so far today. Welcome back to Donald J. Trump price action. Absolutely shocking, mate. Shockingly shite. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a weak candle closed here. Not looking too hot here for Biddy. Not looking too hot at all. Good times, man. Waiting. Dang, you're good at that. I appreciate you, bro. Shorts. My, what a huge orb you have. I mean, I like shorts here, but still needs rotation down. Needs Solana at 81.5. Critical support down here. NASDAQ weakness. SPY rotation down. I mean, we gapped up huge yesterday and then crawled up. So midweek reversal in play right now. Market cipher overextended to the downside. I like the 24-minute, but we failed. Our trigger wave failed here. VWAP rotation down, right? So you can see the failure. Like this would be a nice trigger wave if we pushed up, but we didn't, right? We rotated down. This would have been nice, but money's coming out. Stochastic spreading its legs. I'll say it. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, bear div. Weakness here too on VWAP. Now the weakness doesn't mean. Remember, we said we want to see how the hourly hangs out down here. When we get to the zero line, which if we draw this out, right, it would probably be by 1 o'clock. So afternoon, coming back from lunch break, could be a Asia reversal, right? So we could rotate down right now. Everything's pointing down, right? But Asia could be nice tonight. It could be nice. So we watch for Asia tonight. Look for retracement continuation down right now. Yeah. Weakness, weakness. Look for pushback into middle orb right now. See if the bulls can get a little happy here. Holding the lows here on the DAC. Interesting. Showing a bit of strength. Not fully bearish yet. I mean, this is a retracement bounce level, order block, or fair value gap taken. So we could have reversal here, so patience. Patience here halfway up the candle. 10-minute candle, yeah. 10-minute candle, potential shorts in here. We'll see. Depends how we react up here. A little bit of weakness. SPY holding, which is interesting. SPY holding. I mean, this has been ramping up ever since yesterday. So, I mean, massive bleed out here. So, critical support and resistance flip, though, on SPY right now. We are at the 6,500 area. So, 6,500 is psychological. Massive support and resistance flip on the macro here. Marked out by the red lines, right? So if we zoom out, I know it gets messy here, but we can see this is what we were looking for in the Discord. We could see that we were breaking down here. This is support. This is support, right? So how do we react breaking down and retesting here? This will be very telling, whether we go to 62 or 6,000 or not, right? This retracement is critical. We need to see it get above 65 and hold here and push, but we'll see. We'll see if the SPY can bounce back. Holding right now. Nice pushback. Continuation up. There we go. Into our retest here. Middle orb. Middle orb. Lower high. Middle orb. Lower high. Very aggressive push in here. Typically, I'd short that, but no trade right now. Very aggressive. Very aggressive pushback here. We still got 15 seconds on this candle. Not a candle that I'm typically looking to fade short right now. This is aggressive. Volume increasing on this push here. Clearly. Yeah. Strength. Halfway down the candle. Continuation up. Could consider a long even in here. Nasdaq's pushing. SPY consolidating at the top. Halfway down the candle. Continuation trade. I'm going to regret not shorting this. It's just the way the candle worked its way into that area. I don't mind regretting it. I'd rather regret it. Execution, man. Sometimes hesitation can cost you money. That's fine. No patience here, guys. Solana holding lower orb. Anybody short that? Rejection here, SPY rejection as well. Weakness across the board tells me that longs are probably the play, but very bullish candle. Weakness now. Donald Dump. We'll see. David Brumbelow in the chat. What's going on? Rapid fire. I've been training for this my whole life. Oh, one sec. The wife's calling me, guys. The wife's calling me. Do I leave you guys with some songs? Pink box. VWAP slap.
Other gang, let's go. Lord of the King Bieber in the building. Making crypto honest again. Hey, hey, hey. Give it the VWAP slap, slap it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap, slap it, trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Wait for the SFP, sweep the lows and go golden pocket bounce. Let the money flow. Hit the outer block, avoid the dark mall wick. Stop loss to entry, don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP slap, slap it, hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap, slap it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby bullshit. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your risk. Drop at the top. Stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it. Slap it. Pump it. Give it the VWAP slap. Slap it. Pump it. Hit the pink box. Make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Slap it. Trade the buns. Don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Taking the trace, showing the trace. Stay true to the digital. Auto gang, bye.
Good bounce.
Other gang, let's go.
All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. Had to go help the wife. She doesn't normally call me at this time, but you know. Yeah, man. Other gang. Where did he go? I need Don't be a douche canoe. Dave wrote the song. Rotation down here, so rejection up at the highs here. DAC looks okay. DAC looks okay. SPY looks okay. Oil, no higher low. Weakness in oil, which is bullish. Holding the lows here on Biddy. Hanging man candle here. Looking a little bit bearish here. Market cipher trying to push back here. Okay, a couple mixed signals. Solana trying to hold the lows. Solana looks better. Still no trade here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Longs are okay from here. 786 bounce level. Trying to hold and push out. We'll see if we get up to that VWAP, but halfway orb rejection right now. Looking for a continuation here. Still no trades for me, guys. Trying to remain patient here. Choppy, choppy, choppy. choppy and poppy, right? So, if you get direction wrong here, you can really pay for it. We have broken structure bearishly, so rotation down is, highly more probable in this area. However, sweep into a higher low on the macro, right? This would be our 786 bounce level, trying to push back out. Okay, looking a little bit like we could push back right now on our 12-minute here. Can we rotate VWAP through the zero line? That would be bullish. Little sweep down, grabbing this order block right here, pushing back. NASDAQ pushing, SPY holding and pushing, and oil rotating down. So a bunch of things telling us that there's a potential for a pushback here. Obviously rotating down this morning, coming back for, the liquidity in the lows doesn't mean that we're necessarily dumping. It just means that we should be aware that we could rotate down here on the macro rejection off the pink box. But a nice pushback here to say the least. So far, so good. Hopefully you're all winning today. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel and subscribing if you're new. If you're new here, welcome. We're here live taking the trades, showing the trades every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. Good times, man. So thank you guys for hanging out. Trying for a second baby call. No, not yet. I don't know if we're considering. We'll consider next year. I think we're going to delay the baby making right now. I think we'll talk about it more in depth at the end of the year. But right now it's we got so much going on this year. We're looking to buy a house as a family and weddings to go to. It doesn't make sense to have a child right now. I would like another kid though. I'm very open to that. We'll see how my wife feels about that. But my boy is my world. Happy days. So we'll see. Please, are we longing or shorting? We're waiting right now. We're just chopping up at the middle of the orb right now, looking for some sort of directional bias. Donald Trump tweet into fake out above VWAP. Looking for a continuation up. Just patience here right now. Does look like we could potentially push. DAC looking strong, SPY looking strong, oil looking weak. So a bunch of bullish catalysts here coming down, sweeping the lows. So looking for a potential push up here. It's not generally somewhere where I look to take a long. Okay, coming up into VWAP, we'll see how it behaves. Just waiting right now. No trades. Taking the trades, showing the trades, but you guys will. You guys see me trade all day long, so. Nas playing the jumping jack between 24 and 23.9. Yeah. Just chop, right? That chop in here. Agreed. Volume decreasing in here. So a little bit of absorption as we come up. So volume decreasing on this push up suggests that the bulls are not in control. There's a little bit of weakness in this push. Could be looking for shorts. I'm just trying to be patient here. I would like VWAP if anything. Retest the lows, VWAP slap, down we go. 786 bounce level trying to push out. NASDAQ looking okay though. This is defending these lows here on this retracement down here is interesting. So this suggests that we could potentially push here. So a little bit of patience as we wait here. And the SPY chopping up at the top. Gap fill though, so potential for rotation back down into today. We'll see how we go. Thank you everybody for being here. ISM was, oh yeah, we did have ISM manufacturing here. ISM coming in above forecasted and consensus here. So manufacturing is still up, guys. This is looking bullish for the United States, to say the least. The big concern is, so bullish news today for ISM and retail. We got jobs coming out on Friday, but the big one's the 10th. This is going to be the interesting one. Friday, April 10th, inflation data. Has oil spiked inflation? I would say probably yes. So we'll look at the jobs coming in this Friday. But next week Friday it's going to be a very important day. So we'll be watching that as well. ISM manufacturing coming in. strong. So good news, no real reaction. Okay, good news, no real reaction. We can see, holding strong here for the SPY and the NASDAQ. Failing to really push here on Bitcoin. Very choppy right now, so no trade, still waiting. Thank you everybody for being on the live Discord. We have a live stream, I believe. What is it? 11 Eastern Standard Time, and then CVO is going to do a live stream with you guys as well. Brewberry's live, helping you guys navigate these charts right now. So Discord's on fire, man. Good to be back. Good to be trading. No real incentive to take the trade here. We lost VWAP. We had Donald Trump tweet. We came back. We reclaimed VWAP, so we're looking for general continuation. Aggressive move through VWAP. Could have taken that aggressive move for a short. Really good discipline here. No setups for me. I mean, no setup down here on the bull div in the golden pocket. No setup on the rejection on the VWAP, except for this. I could have shorted here, rules based. Not really worth the squeeze in my opinion into market open. And then now we're just flagging out here, trying to hold. So still waiting. No real setups in my opinion. So good discipline, if anything, of waiting here. Sweep down, trying to push back. Sweep down, trying to push back. Trying to hold lower orb right now. Trying to defend the 786 bounce level here on Bitcoin on the higher term time frame. So we have higher highs, higher lows, continuation here. A nice potential trigger wave on the 24 minute if it can push back. Bottoming out here on the 12 minute. Looking for follow through and continuation. Nothing yet. The hourly mid-afternoon looking for that pushback, right? So looking for that 1 o'clock after lunch pushback potentially. So we'll watch that as well. Continuation of the uptrend here. We'll see. We'll see. However, a little bit of weakness here. So can we break down? We'll see. Can we break down? I think Kyle's short. The NASDAQ's strong here, guys. I'm not keen on shorting right now, to be honest. The NASDAQ's holding its ground, rotating to the highs. It's the fact that we didn't break down in here, right? There's no real break. We rotated down, but we didn't take this low, didn't take this low, which does suggest there's still liquidity for us to take down here and down here, right? But this is strength. This is a liquidity grab, right, to trap all these longs before market opens. Liquidity grab and continuation here. So there's no reason to really fade this right now, in my opinion. We see strength coming in on the other markets. Same with the SPY, right? So there's no real reason to fade this. It's I mean, what I would look for here coming into this the rest of this day is I would look for the fake out here and the reclaim of orb and then the push into VWAP. That would be the best trade I think right now that I would be looking for, something like this. However, liquidity to come and take, right? So maybe this needs to come a little bit lower here, right? So patience right now. And careful for those tweets, man. This guy's a tweeting machine. I get back on the horse, and all of a sudden, this guy just tweeting at me, man. Just tweeting at me. Mr. Tweety Bird. I think Piper has an open mouth thumbnail right now. So we're going to send you over to the Mr. Open Mouth Thumbnail, Army Piper. So you guys can all throw otters in his chat. Discord. Updates are coming your way. Everybody. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Hanging out here. We'll do a sale next week on the Discord. Use the Bitunix link down in the comments. Thank you for being here. Trade safe. God bless you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade, have another trade.